Hello friends, welcome to my channel Grammarian Bhai. And today let's solve chapter 3, 4 and 5 of class 11 from Workbook on Rhapsody and Prism. And if you have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. So let's begin. So here is the assignment. Question 1. Here choose the correct options for the following questions. So the first, why does Jack discard the menagerie made by his mother? So here option D is correct, because a schoolmate teased Jack about his Chinese heritage. Second, the comparison between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Lahu is an example of. So here option B is correct. Number 3, according to Jack's mother, A Chinese for love. So here option C is correct. Number 4, Dad put down his chopsticks. This implies that. So here option D is correct. Next, number 5, according to Jack, he spent his time after the incident with Mark by. So here option D is correct. Number 6, Jack's father buys Jack Star Wars against figures set because Jack wanted the set. So here option C is correct. Number 7, Luhu coming to life brought which of the following changes in Jack? So here option D is correct, both A and B. Next, number 8, who fell in the soy sauce? So here option A is correct, water buffalo. Number 9, how did Jack's mother's animals come to life? So here option B is correct. Number 10, on Qingming, Jack's mother did which of the following? So here option D is correct. Number 11, when Jack's mother realized his bride did not know English, he hired a waitress to translate. So here option A is correct. Number 12, when Mark came over to play with Jack, he brought. Option C is correct. Number 13th, when Jack stopped talking to his mother, she felt. So here option A is correct. Next, number 14th, here who was the most understanding and favorable character in the story, the paper Menagerie? So here option D is correct, Jack's mother. Number 15th, what did Jack demand from his mother? So here option B is correct. Number 16th, at the end of the story, Jack finally, here option A is correct. Next, question number 2, here complete the following sentences by providing a reason for each. So the first one, Jack's mother says he will get his mother a cookbook because she would have to learn to cook American food instead of Chinese to please Jack. Second, Jack's mother stopped making paper animals when Jack was in high school because Jack was no longer interested in them. Number 3, Jack's mother refused to visit the doctor for her pain because she believed it was no big deal, probably after what she had undergone. Number 4, Jack's mother wanted to speak to Jack alone because she knew she was dying and wanted to make amends in her relationship with her son. Number 5, Jack boxed his paper menagerie because he was shy and did not want any connection to his Chinese heritage. Next, number 6, Jack was a loved child because when he sobbed uncontrollably, both his parents tried their best to soothe him. Number 7, Jack's mother read the letter to her dead parents as Qingming because she wanted to add Jack's comments and responses. Next, we will solve the assignments of chapter 4. So let's begin. So here is the assignment. So here choose the correct options for the following questions. So the first one, about which news in the paper was Mr. Bolin talking to Knipe? So here option B is correct. The building of great automatic computing engine. Second, which of the following was used by the computing engine to solve all the calculations? So here option A is correct. Number 3, why did Knipe appear unenthusiastic after the computing engine? So here option D is correct. What did Mr. Bolin not like about Knipe? So here option C is correct. Number 5, what was the expression on Knipe's face when he gazed at wall in his room? So here option B is correct. Next, number 6, what was the delicious idea that Knipe thought of? So here option A is correct. Next, number 7, what was the old truth that worried Knipe? So here option C is correct. Number 8, what similarity does Knipe find between English grammar and mathematics? So here option B is correct. Number 9, Knipe decided to build engine along the lines of electric computer by using which of the following instead of numbers? So here option D is correct. Number 10, the small push buttons on Knipe's machine were labeled with the name of which of the following? So here option C is correct. Number 11, after pouring out his story to Mr. Bolin, what verdict was Knipe waiting for? So here option A is correct. Number 12, what was Mr. Bolin's argument against Knipe's proposal of building a grammatizator? So here option B is correct. Number 13th, why was Knipe's heart not in his work as an engineer? So here option C is correct. Number 14th, who were always present in the curse uttered by Knipe? So here option D is correct. Next, number 15th, according to Knipe, what was kind of stuff published in the magazines? So here option B is correct. Next, number 16th, which figure of speech is used in the live given below? The room was filled with a loud humming noise and a crackling of electric sparkers and the jingle. So here option D is correct. Number 17th, what was the prodigious task which Bolin wanted Knipe to do at the earliest? So here option A is correct. Number 18th, which of the following was regarded by Knipe as the most important ingredient of a novel? So here option D is correct. Number 19, what was the only drawback of Knipe's machine? So here option A is correct. Next, number 20, which figure of speech is used in the line given below? Exactly like Rockefeller did with his oil companies. So here option D is correct. Next, how does Knipe define creative urge in the writers? So here option D is correct. Next, question number 2 here. Complete the following sentences by providing a reason for each. So the first one, Mr. Bolin appreciated Knipe because without his help it would not have been possible to build the great automatic computing engine. Second, when Knipe went home for vacation, he said that Mr. Bolin was right because the latter had rightly understood that there was something on Knipe's mind which was bothering him. Next, number 3, when in his room, Knipe smiled in many months because he conceived the idea of building a machine to produce literary works. Number 4, Knipe regarded his idea as delicious but impracticable because A machine, however ingenious, could not produce original thought. Number 5. Knipe would mutter a series of curses in which the word editor was always present because, according to him, they were responsible for rejecting the stories which he sent to the publishers. Number 6. According to Mr. Bolin, Knipe's machine could be a commercial proposition because of the cost involved in building such a machine. Number 7. Knipe saw no hope in the handmade articles because they could not compete with mass production using the machines in terms of quantity and price. Number 8. Knipe believes that every writer uses at least one long, obscure word into his story because he wanted the readers to think that writer was wise and clever. Number 9. Knipe thought that passion was the most important ingredient of a literary work because it acted like a magical catalyst that could transform a dull novel into a great success, especially economically. Next, number 10. Knipe defined the creative urge in the writer as bunk because he believed that most of the writers were interested in money rather than anything else. Next, chapter 5. So, here let's solve the given assignments. So, here is the assignment, and here choose the correct options for the following questions. So, the first one, the story opens with a large woman having a large purse. The purse was large is implied by the fact that, so here option D is correct. Second, why did the woman not loosen her grip on the boy's shirt? So here option B is correct. Number 3, name the figure of speech in shook him until his teeth rattled. So here option B is correct. Next, number 4, how did the boy put himself in contact with the woman? So here option A is correct. Number 5, what according to the lady was the reason for purse snatching? So here option A is correct. Next, number 6, what was Roger's motive behind the theft? So here option D is correct. Next, number 7, what does the pair of blue shoes symbolize? So here option A is correct. Number 8, you are a lie is an example of. So here option A is correct. Next, number 9, given below are some actions. List them in the right sequence as they occur in the story. So here option B could be taken. Number 10, what was the boy's dilemma when he went towards the sink? So here option A is correct. Number 11, the lady showed that she trusted the boy by. Here option A is correct. Number 12, the lady lays stress on being presentable. So here option D is correct. Number 13th, how did Mrs. Jones interpret the boy's frown? So here option C is correct. Next, number 14th, Jack's meal at Mrs. Jones' house comprised. Here option D could be taken. Number 15th, according to the lady, what would be the outcome of wearing shoes procured by unethical means? So here option A is correct. Next, question number 2, here complete the following sentences by providing a reason for each. So the first one, Roger fell on his back because the purse was heavy and the weight of the purse and his own made him lose his balance. Number 2, Roger was unable to snatch the purse and run because he lost his balance and fell backwards. Number 3, Roger did not run away despite the open door because he did not want to be mistrusted anymore. Number 4, it can be inferred that Roger was a weak boy because he could be dragged by Mrs. Jones to her house. Number 5, we know that the large woman could take care of herself because she kicked Roger in the seat of his blue jeans and caught him by his collar and shocked him hard with ease. Number 6, there was a long pause after Roger washed his face because he was contemplating whether to run or stay. Next, number 7, the boy did not want to be mistrusted by the lady because she had shown her trust in him despite the conditions under which they met. Number 8, let the water run until it gets warm, shows Mrs. Jones' concern for the boy, because washing his face in cold water would be hers. Next, number 9, the boy dried it again because he did not know what to do next. Number 10, the lady wants Roger to look presentable because there is a symbolic relationship between personal appearance and morality. If Roger looked good, he would feel like being good. And if you think the video is helpful to you, please subscribe the channel and like the video.